I think it's about time we start the camo grind here in BO7 zombies and start making our way towards Infestation. Now, it's actually a year where we don't have Dark Aether to grind for. I feel like the last few years has just been only Dark Aether as the final camo. Actually, that's not true because Modern Warfare 3 zombies had Nebula and Bioluminescent as their final camos, I'm pretty sure. But it's been a whole lot of Dark Aether. I love Dark Aether, but I do like this change up of going for Infestation. I do like a lot of the camos leading up to it. And I want to start out in Cursed here because I feel like we can actually get a decent amount of points towards our, oh, no. Definitely not getting a whole lot of points towards our IQ, but I feel like with this classic point system here in Curse, we can actually get a decent amount going pretty quickly here if we just don't upgrade our weapon and get something that can shoot pretty fast. Because just in case you didn't know, every time you do damage to a normal zombie, you actually get 10 points each time instead of, you know, only getting the 100 or, you know, 115 points for like getting a headshot and things like that. You can actually rack up your points pretty quickly just by dealing damage to zombies. Now, our purple-eyed zombies here are the exception because they're technically for an event or some sort of trial going on. I'm currently trying to get these little plants filled up because they can drop a decent amount of salvage and points. I think it's just a good way to get set up in the game, especially with hitting this vending machine, doing this plant and this plant. And if we can get our toxic growth full, then that'll make defending them way easier. But the one downside to Curse mode, or at least like the downside for grinding camos, is that we can't choose what weapon we load in with. Thus the whole like classic feel of this mode that they're trying to go for. So unfortunately, I can't come in here with a weapon that I want to grind camos on. But as of right now, there isn't a insane amount of weapons in the game. We're literally like 2 days post-launch, so I shouldn't have that hard of a time trying to spin for it in the box if it's not a wall buy. And if I really can't find anything, I don't really have a whole lot of zombie camos anyways, so whatever weapons I pull out the box or just get from random drops, I can go ahead and start grinding. Like we spawned in here with a Jaeger 45 and I don't really have a whole lot for it, so might as well try to get what I can done. But the weapons I'm looking for today are going to be our shotguns because we only need point blank kills with those. We don't need headshots, which is great because a lot of the shotguns have a pretty decent pellet spread, making it a little more difficult to make sure the final hit you get is a headshot. So that camo grind could be a bit tedious back in the day, but it's nice and streamlined in this game. And there also is a camo method and a nice grinding spot on this map that I want to try out. Ooh. We got a nice little SMG. This is actually perfect for getting points. Beautiful. We don't even have to spend any of our hard-earned points on it. And actually, it'd be kind of nice to just play on this map without trying to go and do the Easter egg. Every single time I've played on here, post like the very first day they came out before the Easter egg was live, I have tried to do an Easter egg run and just been haunted by that final boss. We finally went and beat it in Curse mode playing with Lego Donuts and Craig, but solo, it is just... not very fun at the moment. Very difficult boss to try to beat. Okay, and we don't have any ammo, and the Ravagers are taking all the salvage. It just worked so hard to get. Not cool. Okay, let's just do maybe one more round here, and then I'm gonna go try to get set up. And I love the fact that for the classic point system that they brought back, they also have all the points flying off of your little wallet down there in the bottom left. It's just such a nice addition, and I'm not one to complain too much about the UI being cluttered because honestly I have most of it on. But you know, having no mini map here is beautiful. You can see so much of the game, and not having all the points and everything pop up in the middle is also a very nice touch. I would like to see the damage numbers sometimes. I just like to know how much damage my weapon's doing and you know, seeing it compared to other things. And sometimes the health bars are helpful, especially when it comes to elite or like boss enemies, but this is just, it's just so satisfying trying to just grind out points in this mode. But I think we got enough points to start making our way through the map. Let's get Ted and start turning power on to the rest of the map. Farm power is on. Ooh, double points. That's perfect. Come here. Give me that and let's rack them up. Normally, you know, a double points and an insta-kill, probably a good combo, but you really don't want a gun that can kill super reliably in Cursed, at least as like a secondary. You want a point farmer, and the Raiden's been a pretty good one. I got lucky getting it out of that drop, but I think the wall buy for it's right here too. Yeah, but I did say I wanted to work on shotguns. Actually, I can just throw this pistol we got right into Chompy and then grab that Echo 12 off the wall buy. There you go, Chompy. Thank you, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll take the shoddy and let's keep moving on. All right, Tessy, you wait here. I gotta turn power on. Right after I see what happens if we start this up and throw toxic growth on it. People have been saying that toxic growth is really good for this and actually makes it grow faster. But I don't know if it makes it grow faster more than it just protects it very well. Oh, actually it did grow very fast. Hold on. And a pack crystal from that? Okay, they weren't lying. Toxic growth is sweet. Give me that. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm also hoping to actually level up and get some research done for toxic growth so we can make that even better. Now we got power on here and we could pack a punch if we wanted to, but we just got it for free. So why spend the money, you know? Let's just keep spraying this little plant. It's already protected by our toxic growth. Might as well get some use out of it. No way I got another one. Is that a pack 2 crystal? Is toxic growth actually this stupid for these? Hello? No way it is a pack 2 crystal. Round 9. Pack 2 crystal. Toxic growth is nuts. Honestly, I might just use my arsenal accelerator here and just keep it going. But do we really need to? And is it better to place the toxic growth down before spraying our little plant here? Or do we spray it and then put it down? Does it make a difference? This is actually fun. I'm liking this. We're going gardening. These ravagers are a problem. We're going to put so much loot on the ground. They're going to all be going to this spot. Put toxic growth down. And spray. I was scared toxic growth wouldn't really have much of a use in this game, since the way field upgrades work now is that they take longer to refill every time you use them. But it actually, like, boosting these spores is sweet. Like, that's got to be intentional. Is that the Akita? No way. That's the other shotgun I'm looking for, and it's already purple. Okay, we're pretty good to go. My only problem here is that we don't have our point gun anymore. I guess we can constantly just pick up whatever it drops. A cashmere? What? Wait, let me test something. Do we get points every time they take damage from toxic growth too? No, unfortunately. But it does slow them down and make it easier to unload on them. Oh! Another pack crystal. Is that... Nope, that's not full legendary. We have 2 guns pack 2 on round 12. Hello? This is the way to do it. This is such a fast way to set up. That would have taken me forever to get to pack 2. Especially in Cursed, because you're supposed to, or pack's supposed to be like way more expensive. But I need to throw Napalm Burst on this because we need some Napalm Burst kills for the Kita. And then we can actually start working on our gold camo. What is it called in this game? Golden Cobra or something like that. And I guess I'll throw Cryo on this shotgun just for fun. I'll grab double tap over here. I'll get my armor all the way up. Let's scoop up Jug. Ooh. A full power, hold on. Let's go put a plant down. Spray it. And then we can go get another full power. Another pack crystal. For the knife this time. That's 3 weapons pack-a-punch. 2 on pack 2. On round 13. I haven't even gotten to my camo grinding spot yet. And I say my camo grinding spot like I invented it. But Mega Blocks Unleashed is the one that told me about it. But these Ravagers are going to be eating good if they can actually get to the loot. Okay, let's stop getting distracted. Let's go throw Pack-a-Punch on Tessy and let's get a move on. I want to get to the spot. Have a seat, Tessy. Let's throw this on there. And I guess we'll just go open up all the other areas just in case we need to get to them. But we're basically here. Just turning power on. Slide this bad boy on. And the spot is right here. I like literally only come through this door despite there being a zombie spawn here for whatever reason. Not that I'm complaining. And honestly, I feel like we deserve a spot like this. Just one. Just one spot where all the zombies will pile up. Oh wait, we're getting augments for toxic growth now too? I'm gonna have to save and quit and throw those on. Another full power. All right. I think there's a plant out here. Let's throw this on it. Spray it. Oh, what's up, bear? Yeah, my weapon's already way too powerful for this. Okay, that already dropped the stuff. That should stay there. Barring any Ravagers, let's try to run up and grab that full power before it goes away. Oh, it's been gone. Okay. And a purple Aether tool. I'm honestly just going to throw that on my knife for now. Because I kind of want a weaker weapon for our points. They're giving us 2 strong weapons too fast to make the mode harder. That's the 40 chest they're playing. But we could put a toxic growth down right here when we get one. And kind of turn this into our colonel's office. But the good thing about the shotgun is that we're hitting multiple pellets at once. So at least we're still getting a decent amount of money, even if we're like one-shot killing things. Oh, there's a TED task. at Ashwood. All right, I'm coming, Teddy. Let's grab some more perks though real quick. What you got for me, Teddy? Old Tessy task. Oh, I don't even think it's going to show us where we need to go. Yeah, it's going to be a race. I don't know if it's the right thing. Oh, here it is. Okay, we can do this. Last time I got this task, it had none of these objective markers. It was just, you'd figure it out. Oh, is it going to have us do a race around the whole map? That'd be sweet. Oh, and it's going to spawn in the Uber Claus, isn't it? Oh no, I'm spinning out. This is the worst place to spin out. All right, well, Uber Claus is just going to be roaming now. That's nice. Did we do it? Oh, we did. Nice. And we got death perception. Awful. But we got to take out this Uber Claus. Actually, Uber Claus, how do you like toxic growth? This is new to you. Get that. Walk through it. Come on, buddy. He's walking around it. You're not allowed to do that. That's not in the rules. Okay, he's eating these shots for how high level I am with these weapons. There we go. Bye-bye. And I'm pretty sure in this game, it takes you buying a certain amount of perks for the Wonderfizz to show up. So give me melee macchiato. And let's go back to spawn and see if the Wonderfizz is there. Some elemental pop would definitely make us getting these napalm burst kills a little bit easier. Oh, it is there. Nice. So let's just grab just about everything. That's what you sound like. Oh, is there a perk down there? I swear I just saw the mystery perk logo. Hold on. Let's go. We got Whisk Tea. Oh, I should have bought Whisk Tea and then grabbed the mystery perk and it would have been a perma perk, right? Does it count like that? I guess we'll never know. Unless we get another one. Okay, we definitely need to upgrade our toxic growth so they can last longer on these little pod spots. Oh my god, it's actually on top of it. Mystery perk? We do get a perma perk. Dead shot. Oh, this is definitely the way to farm perma perks. Trials are nice for it, but you already have to have all your perks by the time the trials come around. They only show up every like 7 or so rounds. So toxic growth on top of our little plants is the way to get some permas. Oh wait, we just got Golden Dragon. That's what it's called. I was calling it Golden Cobra or whatever. Let's go, dude. Ooh, so that's one other thing about curse mode camo grinding is we don't know if we get the camo until the gold one shows up, apparently. Because I don't remember seeing our like napalm burst camo challenge showing up, but that means we're done with this shotgun. And we can start working on this one, and we need the M10 breacher, which was on the ground here a second ago, but I think either a zombie ate it or it just left on its own. And we need point blanks with this. Another pap crystal. Damn. And a Ted task at the barn. All right, what you got for me, Ted? Arc CXD challenge. All right, let's throw this so we can start this safely and then use this. I just drove it into the cashmere and it died. My genius is showing. Can I buy one? Am I high enough level? Yep. Okay, cool. There we go. Easy legendary. What's our next perma perk? Oh, ray gun. Nice. Too bad I can't use it or don't want to. It was Vulturate as a perma perk. That's nice. Oh, you know what? I think there is a breacher spawn at our lake house. Let's go there. There it is. Gimme. And this spot is actually perfect for point blanks because they're just going to walk right into us. Out the window. Okay. Maybe that spot's not as safe as I thought. But also the delay with this gun shooting really holds it back bad. Having to shift the magazine over every time you shoot like 4 shots really sucks. That spot's definitely got to be better with like frenzied. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Ooh, activated my dying wish. Damn. This house is so dangerous. Ooh. And getting our Vulturade to go off and give us our little cloud of smoke inside of a toxic growth bush. Kind of a busted combo. It makes it super safe to sit there and refill our field upgrade. Oh, and another augment. Actually, we should probably back out after this round and throw these augments on. Actually, what's stopping us from doing it now? Save and quit. In toxic growth, we now have Urtricant. Takes up a wider area and enemies that enter the growth continue to be slowed after leaving it. That's huge. Ankle Shredder. Enemies moving through the growth are even slower. Giant. Ooh, these augments are looking good for it. Ooh, that has a chance to drop fruit that overcharge health. That plus stims, plus the gauntlet on this map, you can get insane over health. Okay, toxic growth. I very, very misunderstood you. We're leveling you up now. Pronto. Let's see how much larger it is. Oh yeah, that's like 2 bushes wide. Oh, and we can get multiple charges for it too. This is gonna be huge. Oh wait, saving and quitting got rid of my little bucket. This thing, what's it called? The plant grower. The plant sprayer grower guy. That's its official name. Uh-oh. Go to the decoy. Or don't. You know, it don't matter. Free country or free aether or whatever. Y'all can do whatever you want. See if I care. But we did keep our perma perks, which is good. You know, that's the whole point of a perma perk. And we have a lot of cash to spend, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's not make a habit of it. Let's get all these back. And you know what? This is actually a good opportunity to see if these plants can actually give us self-revives too. Because this could be huge. I think we just accidentally fell into like the perfect combo of things. The little vulture aid cloud you can stand in for your field upgrade, the shotguns needing to do point blank damage on top of us already having the point blank augments on our shotgun, or on Deadshot I should say. Everything is just like the perfect storm, because this is like the classic point system with the shotgun, the spread of the shells, getting points for every single little pellet that hits. This is actually huge. We have so much cash right now. What's not huge though is this weapon. Not the biggest fan of this. The Echo 12 probably got the best prestige camo in the game, or at least the one I look forward to getting the most off rip. But man, the fire rate really hurts it. And this is with double tap as well. Maybe there's some augment I could change to make it a little bit better, but this thing ain't doing it for me right now. We just need to get these point blanks done and our gold challenge done so we can move on from it. He was leaning. You guys see that? He was fully like on his back. But I'm really starting to feel that field upgrade charge rate. Either that or this shotgun is actually that slow that we are not getting these kills nearly fast enough. That actually could be it. We probably need pack 3 as well. Oof. 50k for pack 3 is crazy. I think eventually we can actually get up to pack 4 with our weapons, but we need to find the relics for that. And I ain't trying to do a whole lot of thinking right now. I'm put down plant shoot type of guy today. Jump! Go! Damn! All right, let's try this again. This time we have to be a little more careful. Let's go full tower defense. I'm throwing down the point turrets. We're putting down our toxic growth. We're having our little wisp go at it. Oh, a stim to help keep us alive more while camping out here. I feel like we can go even more hands off with this, or at least add more to our tower defense arsenal. I want to call this dog in while we have our toxic growth and everything going. Oh, actually, I know how we can get even more tower defense. We can call him Claus. We actually got to set him up though. I need some stuns. Actually, this is like the perfect point blank setup, because all the stuff we're leaving behind is just nice bait for all these little Ravengers that want to come and try to take it. Oh, I'm such a genius on accident. I'm so smart I don't even know it. Let's throw in our little chip. Claus, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Nice. Let's go, Claus. Look at this. We got the toxic growth down. We got Claus here. We have the dog in sentry mode. We have the point turrets. Oh, we are fully tower defense and Claus wanted to ruin it. Oh well. Got a perma perk from it. It's an elemental pop. I almost called it elementary pop. My dear Watson. On top of that, look. Monkey bomb. We're not doing nothing. Let this stuff work for you. Until a bear shows up, then run. Uh-oh. There goes my dying wish. Ooh, we're at 800 point blanks. 200 more to go. This is actually sick if we get all 3 shotguns done in this game. I guess it'd be like 2 and 0.5 shotguns since I barely had anything to do for our fully automatic one. Ooh, TED task. Let's go get another perm perk. What is this? Hold the location. All right. That's what I do best. And we can keep doing what we've been doing the whole time. I broke that one super fast. I wonder if like slugs or dragon's breath would make this like worth the time in between shots, because I am definitely struggling with this gun right now. I don't know if the M10 breacher would be any better. Maybe I should have saved those final napalm burst kills with our full auto shotgun for later, because that thing can hang on higher rounds. This, not so much. I just need the amount of zombies to go down so I can actually see what we got for our reward. Gimme. Oh, was that a quick revive perma perk? That's huge, actually. That's probably the best perma perk you can get. What? Oh, that wasn't even a perma perk because I already lost my quick revive. I'm a moron. My quick revive was already gone when I got that last perk. I was wondering why I didn't see the perma perk thing pop up in the top right. I thought I might have just missed it. Nope. Still dumb. Oh, even more dumb, I think. If you guys will excuse me. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yikes. Well, we can still go to the farm and then take that jump pad to the Wonderfizz. But I have a feeling we might die here. But how do we even get to the Wonderfizz without dying? We have 2 bears. Okay, let's just use our fracture. Or our... whatever the hell this is called. And see if we can do anything with it. This one's fire rate has got to be worse. This is the one we can charge, right? Guess we'll find out next game. Jeez. But in one game accursed, with us just messing around with toxic growth for the most part. 41 rounds, 2,500 kills, 412 crits. Not very needed with the shotguns, but that's not bad. 372,000 total essence, though, is what we got to be looking at here. That's some shmoney. There's our 1,000 point blanks. Okay, now what do we need to do? I think it's get kills with cryo freeze. And we can do that if we just go in the basement real quick and grab it. Cryo, come on home. Oh, we need an extra 300 point blank kills. And then probably something like get headshots or whatever. Oh, 10 kills without taking damage 5 times was the other camo we needed. And didn't even know we did. And after sitting there and doing the plants for maybe a little bit too long, we finally made it to the lake cabin. And I can get my breacher, but honestly, you might as well wait until there's either like a good 8th or 2 on the ground. Or that actually just changes rarities on its own. Oh, a refined crystal? Alright, it's probably time for us to get our shotgun. But we gotta defend it from the Ravengers first. I don't want them eating my crystal. Actually, what we could do is just throw a monkey bomb and try to be fast with it. There we go. Oh, there's cryo. So just more point blanks. Oh, and of course, they dropped me a purple M10 bleacher immediately. I called it bleacher. Breacher. Same shit, I guess. There's the point blanks. Okay, now we just need to do our gold challenge, and then we have one more shotgun to do, and we'll have whatever the camo after gold is. Oh, there's golden dragon. Let's go. That's 2 shotguns down, 1 to go. And I think we might need to do everything for this one. We got a lot of point blanks to get. So honestly, while we're still kind of on a lower round, or at least on a round where I know this will be viable, I'm getting this to legendary immediately and going and getting it pack 3. Want to take advantage while this thing is strong. There's our point blanks. Done. What do I do about the brain rot kills then? Isn't there a nade that I can brain rot with? I wonder if that'll count. That would be huge. Hold on. Yeah, the sight grenade. Let's see. Oh yeah, immediately brain rotted. I wonder if it just counts with me just having my gun out and brain rot going nuts. Let's see. Is it in my tracks? One of the 3. And you get 3 crits consecutively 5 times. That should be easy. Okay, let's just knock that out and see if it'll show up with our brain rot kills. Okay, there it is. What is it tracking now? 5 crits rapidly 15 times now? Is it all the same camo challenge? Uh-oh. Down again. Round 47 is looking like our death. Damn, that sucks. We're so close to getting this done, too. Or we're not dead yet. Yes, we are. We just froze. The game really wanted us dead. Did I get the breacher immediately? Wow, that's lucky. Okay. Well, I went and I used my perma unlock on brain rot so I could go ahead and get that as soon as we get to a arsenal. And if you're wondering if those sight grenades were counting as brain rot kills, they weren't. Would have been cool though. And I also want to try out this new augment I put on. I still have the one with the more health. But I also put on one where the first zombie that gets entangled in it becomes brain rotted. And they will sit there and attack all the other zombies. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, and they're gone. Okay, maybe I should let a like trial zombie get in there. But I thought it might help us keep these little plants alive a little bit longer if we have somebody going on the offensive for us. Or I guess the defensive. There we go, finally. Oh, there's Golden Dragon. Let's go. And once we take this bear out, we can check and see what our Bloodstone challenge is, but I am afraid that it's going to be something like specials. Do we even have specials? I think it's all elites. 20 or more consecutive kills without taking damage 5 times. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, there's Bloodstone, our first Bloodstone. I didn't even think we got it right there. Dang. All right, well, now we really got to go find our other shotguns. The Echo 12 is going to be at farm, and I don't even know if there's a walleye for the auto one. I'm sure we'll find it. Another Bloodstone down. I still have not found our last shotgun, though. Is this it? Oh, it's right here. Right next to Claus the whole time. Now that we got it, we can just sit in this room and get our kills without taking damage. And get out of here with some Bloodstone. Oh, and we got it. Okay, well, didn't get in the room. They forced us out of it. And we're close enough to an Xfil round. We might as well do it. Maybe we'll get something nice out of it. We got an insta-kill going. This should be a piece of cake. Bring on that elite. Bye-bye, bucko. Ooh, I actually really like how the elite looks. They made it all white. It's basically a polar bear. That's sick. Right? Bye-bye. And for our first time in this series, we get to take a look at the camos we just unlocked. And here is our gold dragon on our breacher. Not bad. The camo itself isn't terrible. It's a new texture for gold that we haven't seen before. We've seen like gold viper and all that, some golden enigma, but this is a nice take on it. It almost gives it like a prism look on the way the light bounces off the texture. And it's a little bit scaly on the secondary color as well. I like the full black with a texture on it. It ain't bad. And here's what our auto shotty looks like with it. It looks so tiny. I would not think this is a shotgun if I would just pick this up and not look at the ammo. And our first Bloodstone, here is our M10 breacher with it. Ooh, I really like the color of it, but you can't see a whole lot of the color. It's like the texture on it is kind of like a glass on the outside of it that just reflects light back and not the color of the camo, which is unfortunate because in the menu it looks really good. And right here, it's a little lacking, I'm not gonna lie. Is this one of those camos that look better in the dark? Maybe. Let's take a peek right here. It's still a little too reflective for my liking. Dang. I was really excited to see this one. But maybe it's just the texture of the gun. Let's try a different one. Here's our auto shotty with it. And yeah, I think it might be the camo, but this one looks a little bit better. At least we can see a little bit more of that like Bloodstone pattern. Oh, I just really wish it didn't have that glassy finish. What about for this one? It's a little bit better. Man, I am just kind of disappointed in that. I do really like the secondary color of it though. Just pure silver. Oh, maybe it's just my texture settings or something. Maybe I need to change it, but I haven't had this problem with any other camo so far. Like it just needs to catch the light just right for it to look good. The silver looks great in any lighting, I think, but oh, the reflection is just, it is very disappointing to me. Anyways, that's all I got for today. But for those of you that watched towards the end of the video, go ahead and leave a comment down below of what weapon you want to see us do next. The top comment will be the weapon that we do in the next video, or our next camo grinding video. And I just wanted to give a little appreciation to those of you that watched all the way through. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate all your love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.